say that. Iman, I'd go Higgins. Iman, I'd go Higgins. Connor, I'd go Nico Collins, Evans, and DJ Moore. Connor, I'd go Collins, Evans, and Moore. Texas Tejano, I need to do a 2-for-1 for a spot for Jefferson coming off IR. What can I get for Garrett Wilson and Pacheco? Certainly you can upgrade at the running back position. That's the idea. Yusuf, trade JJ for Walker? Absolutely not. Yusuf, don't make that deal. Yusuf, do not make that trade. If you're watching over on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, fire away with your questions. Trevor Carty, I think I might rather have Garrett Wilson rest of season. It's very close, though. Jorge's asking about Aaron Gordon without Murray tonight. So, no Murray. Interesting note there. Let's take a quick look at it. Jorge, I'm not going to spend too much time on it tonight, but we'll take a quick look at it. We need to do some shows that are exclusively for sports bettors because I really don't like interrupting the fantasy show to do player prop bet questions. And at the same time, I always feel bad that the player prop bet questions don't get the amount of attention that they deserve. But it's just kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie. It takes away from the show in a lot of ways. So with that said, we're going to do it very quickly and then we're going to get away from it. Aaron Gordon, really quick. Aaron Gordon on points, rebounds, and assists. 55% on the over, okay? 55% on the over. That tells you what you need to know. What do I think about Beal tonight? I'm not taking it. Smitty, I'm not going to take Beal in his first night back. I want to see something from him before I take him. Silky J Money, I'd go Taysom Hill. Silky J Money, I'd go Taysom Hill. James, I'd go Kincaid. James, I'd go Kincaid. Bob Jeff Supreme, I'd go Hubbard. Bob Jeff Supreme, I'd go Hubbard. Barely positive, bad idea to start Hill and Kittle. Not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. I like it. Devin, I'd go Burrow and Pitts. Devin, I'd go Burrow and Pitts. M.A., I'd go Jacobs. M.A., I'd go Jacobs. Nuv DK, I'd go Minshew. Nuv DK, I'd go Minshew. Voss, I'll go Levis. Voss, I'll go Levis just barely. Pickle Rourke, should I play CeeDee Lamb or Ayuk? Great question. I might start Ayuk this week, believe it or not. I think CeeDee Lamb could have a great week, but I think Ayuk has the better matchup. Iman, I'd go Higgins. Iman, I'd go Higgins. Jams DeGoat, I'd go Dak. Jams DeGoat, I'd go Dak. I'm not trusting Kyler in his first week back. I'm not going to run into that bet. Thank you guys so much for helping me hit my live goal. Again, every time we hit our live goal, we're going to give out a pick. So let's get a pick up on the board. Plus, we got to give out our SHARPZ play of the day because we hit 6,000 likes. We've got to give out our favorite bet of the day. But first, let's give out another player prop bet. Player prop bet that I'm going to give out is Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and I'm going to take him over 1.5 blocks plus steals. That's Kentavious Caldwell Pope over 1.5 blocks plus steals. Now I'm going to give out my SHARPZ play of the day, guys. My favorite bet of the day, or at least one of them. This is my SHARPZ play of the day, and I'm going to give you guys two. I'm going to give you guys two of them to say thank you guys for supporting the show. I'm going to take Heat and Grizzlies under 222.5. That's Heat, Grizzlies under 222.5. That's my first SHARPZ play of the day. Next one, I'm going to take the Mavericks on the money line, guys. So Heat, Grizzlies, the under, and Mavericks on the money line. My two SHARPZ plays of the day. If you guys want every bet that I make every day, all you have to do is DM me on Instagram. Buttfumble Sports on Instagram. DM me on Instagram right now. That way I can give you guys the referral code and the link, and you can see every bet that I make every day. Parlays, game picks, total plays, player prop bets. Doesn't matter the type of bet. Doesn't matter the sport. NBA, college basketball, NFL, every sport, every type of bet. They're available for free. Never behind a paywall. Available for free. All you have to do is DM me on Instagram. Buttfumble Sports on Instagram to get every bet that I make every single day. We'll give out another pick when we hit our next live goal or when we hit 8,000 likes. Let's keep giving you some fantasy advice, though. Who wins this trade? Josh Allen, a 5th and a 6th for Mahomes in a second. Booty Balla, I'd take Mahomes in a second. Mahomes in a second. James, I'd go DJ Moore. James, I'd go DJ Moore. Voss, appreciate you being with us every day. Pickle Rourke, I'd go Breece Hall. Pickle Rourke, I'd go Breece Hall. Your boy Alex, I don't like the over. Your boy Alex, I take the under. I think the running game has a better day. Iman, I'd probably start Fournette, believe it or not. I might start Fournette, but I don't love it. CF8, I'd go Ridley. CF8, I'll go Ridley. Cam Newton, I'd go Dell. Cam Newton, I'd go Dell. Andrew, I'll go Collins. Andrew, I'd go Collins just barely. Voltron Exile. Voltron Exile, I'd go Seahawks defense. Washington gives up a lot of sacks, so make sure that you have a number of Seahawks players. I think they're going to get some sacks this week. By the way, Trevor Carty just DM'd me on Instagram saying, hey, can I get your bets? Trevor Carty, thanks for DMing me on Instagram. You just got every bet that I make every day. Trevor Carty got every bet. Make sure you do as well. DM us on Instagram. That way you never miss any bets. Oh, 555. Should I try to trade Rachaad White and Kirk for a running back? No, 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 no. I like White. I like Kirk. I wouldn't trade him. Chris Films, I'm going to go. Chris Films, I'll go Brian Robinson. Chris Films, I'll go Brian Robinson. Booty Balla, I'd go Jets defense. Booty Balla, I'd go Jets defense. Lucas Maggio, trade Amon-Ra, Kirk, and Cook for Hill, Walker, and Tank Dell. Yes, I would. Lucas Maggio, yes, I would. Nate, best tight end for Kelsey this week? If Schultz is available, like Schultz, Laporta, Kincaid, Ferguson, Taysom Hill, they're all good starts this week. Trade Olave for DK. Mikel, I don't love it. It's okay this week, but I don't love it season long. Cod, should I do Walker for Bijan? Cod, yes, I would. Cod, yes, I would. Seth, Lamar and Madison for Goff and Jacobs. Yes, I would, Seth. Seth, I would do that deal. Appreciate all you guys being with us. By the way, Chris Sevilla just DM'd me and was like, I would like your daily picks, please. Chris, you just got them. Every bet that we make every day is available for free, never behind a paywall. Chris, you're going to get access to every one of them. Use the referral code and link. You get every bet that I make every day. And even better, when you connect your sportsbook to SHARPZ, you can literally tail my bet. A little whale's tail shows up on my bet. You hit it. That bet automatically goes to your sportsbook. For example, I put together a parlay today of like a bunch of NBA game winners, like literally a 7-8 leg parlay, and that's a pain in the ass to recreate. So if you connect your sportsbook, you literally can hit the whale's tail. That parlay shows up in your sportsbook. You can bet it really easily. So another thing I like about how SHARPZ puts together their app. Again, every bet you want, every bet I give out is available for free on the SHARPZ app. William Fenton, I'm going to go with the Bills defense. William Fenton, I'll go Bills defense just barely. I think they could get some turnovers and some sacks. Arias, would you start? I'd start T. Higgins. Arias, I'd start T. Higgins. Efren, should I trade Achin and Olave for Kupp and Addison? Yes, Efren, I'm actually okay with it. Lena, I'd go Raiders defense. Lena, I'd go Raiders defense, maybe just barely. Nathan, buy low on Cooper Kupp ahead of playoffs? Yes, I would. Brent for rent. I'd go, I'd rather have DeAndre Hopkins. Ever since Will Levis came on the scene, DeAndre Hopkins' value has shot up. CF8, I'd go Dell. CF8, I'd go Dell. Luperio, I'd go Pollard. Luperio, I'd go Pollard. Vincenz, I'd go Dell just barely over Douglas. Dell just barely over Douglas, but very close. The Huskers, the Heat under is 217.5, bro. Yeah, I bought points. I bought it up. So I bought it at 222.5. I bought it up. So yes, it is an alternative line. I bought it up. I think I'm getting it at like minus 175 where I took it. Maybe it's closer to 185 now. I still like it. I like the under overall, but I did buy the points. But Fumble Sports does that quite a bit. Cam Newton, is Dell a sell high candidate? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Taysom Hill or Kittle? I like them both, but I'd go Hill. Like them both, but I'd go Hill. Are you high on Higgins? Yes, I am. Very high on T. Higgins. Kyle Bond, Connors, Pollard, Williams, Madison, start 3. Kyle Bond, I'd start Pollard, Williams, and Madison. I don't trust Connors this week. I'd go Pollard, Williams, and Madison. James Conner doesn't have my attention just yet. Appreciate you guys being with us. When we hit 8,000 likes, we're going to give out another NBA pick for you guys. Another NBA pick when we hit 8,000 likes. And in fact, when we hit 8,000 likes, I'm going to give you an NBA pick and an NHL pick. So make sure you're tapping that screen. Yo boy Alex, is Jaguars money line good versus the 49ers? Okay, here's the risk. Jaguars money line is a really good bet according to the trends, but it would mean the 49ers lose 4 games in a row. That seems a little unlikely to me. I take Jaguars to cover, but Jaguars money line, actually, the trends do believe Jaguars money line's a good play. Seahawks or 49ers defense. I'd go Seahawks defense. I'd go with the Seahawks defense. Chris Films, start 2. I'd go Hopkins and Kirk. Chris Films, I'd go Hopkins and Kirk. Kyle Bond, Madison rest of season. His value's gone up with Cam Akers being out rest of year or close to. I think he's out rest of year. I think it's Achilles. So yeah, rest of year. Luis FG7. How do you feel about Kamara and Higgins for AJ Brown? I wouldn't do it. Luis FG, I wouldn't do it. Brandon Castillo, Barkley and Goff, and Ramondre Stevenson for Chase and Mahomes and Chase. Yes, I'd do it. Brandon Castillo, yes, I would. John, Brandon Castillo, miss you too, buddy. Appreciate you. John, thoughts on trading Walker for White? I like it. I'd do it. John, I'd do that trade. Saul, I don't really want to do the research on it. I'll do it very quickly. I'll do it just for you because I appreciate you, Saul, so much. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it. Jaylen Brown, over points, rebounds, and assists. The under's the better play. Saul, the under is the better play. The under is the better play, especially in the head-to-head matchup against the 76ers. The under's the better play, Saul. Thanks for the question. Again, we hit 8,000 likes, so we're going to give out another pick. Another pick for you guys hitting 8,000 likes. Next pick I'm giving out is actually one that I was debating giving out as my SHARPZ play of the day. It's very, very close. So I'm going to give it out, but I'll just let you guys know this actually is one that I really like a lot. Trailblazers. Kings. Under 223.5. That's under 223.5 for Trailblazers and Kings. Someone's asking really quick about the Rockets and the Lakers. We'll look at it very, very quickly. Rockets, Lakers, taking a look at it very, very quickly. So the issue I have with this one, if I'm looking at it from a Lakers perspective, the issue I have with this game really has to do with how they've done over the last 10 games. They've struggled while the Rockets are playing much better basketball. So that has me a little bit concerned. However, head-to-head, the Lakers have won the last 2 matchups. I also think that Dylan Brooks absolutely put his foot in his mouth when he talked about LeBron again. I'll take the Lakers on the money line. I don't love it, I'll admit. Here's one thing I do like. If you're looking up on the screen, you'll notice the line movement moved in favor of the Lakers. That tells me sharp money came down on the Lakers, so I like that a little bit more. I'll take Lakers on the money line right now, but it's not exactly one that I'm running to the sports book to bet myself. Luis FG, I don't know what your question is, man. You're just naming people right now. Booty Bola, I'd go Geno Smith. Gilla, should I trade Hurts for Lamar Jackson and Lamb? Yes, I would. Gilla, that's enough you're getting back. Cozy, trade Adams for Olave. Also, hammer Mississippi State -4.5. Did everyone catch that? Cozy just told everyone to hammer Mississippi State -4.5 against ASU. Thanks for the heads up on that. Adams for Olave, I'd actually be okay with. Alex Stanley, I'd go Montgomery this weekend. I'm going to go Montgomery. Higgins and White for Cup. Luis FG, no, I wouldn't. I would not do that deal. Guys, Bradley Beal will make his debut tonight. But I don't have any real predictions on it. I like to usually see a player at least have 1 or 2 games back before I start placing bets on him. Ludja Adams, trade Raheem Mostert and Terry McLaurin away for Pollard and Debo. Yes, I would. Ludja Adams, I would do that trade. How do you think Gibbs' activity is going to change with Montgomery back? Is he worth trading? I'd probably hold on to him, BTT student. Cam Newton, Stevenson, Moore, and Dell for Cup and Bijan. I'd do it. Cam Newton, I would do the trade. Garrett Meads, pick 2. I'd go Higgins and Dell. Joe Modelos, thanks so much for the shades, buddy. Appreciate the support you're showing the show. Appreciate all of you guys. If you haven't done so already, make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. Doesn't matter the platform. If you're watching on TikTok, hit that follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you follow us no matter the platform. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We are live every single day. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you subscribe. We are live every single day, so make sure you never miss the show. Seth, Waddle, and Bijan for CD and Monty. Yes, I do. I like it. John, I'd go Schultz. John, I'd go Schultz this week. Pedro, I'd go Jacobs and Hubbard. Pedro, I'd go Jacobs and Hubbard. Flowers or Jacoby Myers. I'm going to lean towards Jacoby Myers just barely. Braden M. What running back could I get for Gus Edwards and Thielen? I don't know. Maybe like a Stevenson. Could you get Bijan? Probably not. Taka Games. I'd go... Taka Games, I might go Colts defense. I don't love it, but I'd either go Falcons or Colts, but I think I go Colts. Mr. Lopez, I'd go Stevenson. Mr. Lopez, I'd go Stevenson. Jerry McDonald, Achan Puka for Walker and Keenan Allen. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. John, if I had to sit one, I'd sit Flowers. John, I'd sit Flowers. Pooh, Kamara and Collins for Swift and Brown. I'm okay with it. I don't love it. Just because you're overloading on the Eagles offense, so I don't love it, Pooh. Breaks and Lottos, thanks so much. I'll let my barber know that you approve. By the way, barber on 56th Street, New York. Shout out to my barber, 56th Street, New York. So shout out to my barber. I'm sure he's not watching because he don't give a fuck about sports. Jake Nast, should I trade Mostert? I wouldn't. I'd hold on to him. Kuro, should I trade Mostert for Jonathan Taylor? That I would do. I'd rather have Jonathan Taylor. By the way, guys, I do like Jonathan Taylor this week. We have hit 10,000 likes, so I'm going to give out another free pick for you guys. Another free pick coming your way, guys. Every time we hit our live goal, every time we hit another 2,000 like benchmark, we are giving out free picks for you guys. I promised you guys I'd give out 2 picks. One NHL, one NBA. The NBA pick I'm going to give out, I'm taking Bucks on the money line. Taking Bucks on the money line. That's the next NBA pick I'm giving out. The NHL pick I'm giving out, Maple Leafs on the money line. Maple Leafs on the money line is the next pick that I'm giving out. So if you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, you can see all the picks we've made throughout the show on the screen. If you guys want every bet that I make every day, if you want to see every bet, whether you want to tail it, fade it, follow it, doesn't matter. If you want to see every bet that I make every day, DM me on Instagram. Buttfumble Sports on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. I'll hook you up with the referral code and the link for the SHARPZ app. That way you could go and find every bet that I make every day. Parlays, game picks, total plays, first half scoring, player prop bets, every type of bet you can imagine. I usually place anywhere from 50 to 75 bets a day. Yes, I place a lot of sports bets across a lot of different sports. So no matter the sport, no matter the type of bet, there's probably something you'll probably like to see. So make sure you hit me up on Instagram, Buttfumble Sports on Instagram. The name of my company, Buttfumble Sports. DM me on Instagram. I'll hook you up with the referral code and the link. Booty Balla, I'd go Geno Smith. Booty Balla, I'd go Geno Smith. Brandon Castillo, I split my time between New York and Boston, but I really actually do a good bit of traveling, so I'm all over the place. But when I'm in New York, I always go to my barber there, I will say that. Noah, I'd go Deontay Johnson. Noah, I'd go Deontay Johnson. Joey, do I trade, make this trade, Pollard and Dobbs I receive for Waddle? Yes, I would. Joey, I would do the trade. Joey, I would do it. Braden M, I'd go Stevenson. Braden M, I'd go Stevenson. John, I'd go Foreman and Robinson. John, I'd go Foreman and Robinson, I think. Angelo, I'd go Dell and Stroud. Angelo, Dell and Stroud. Jake Nast, Mostert and Puka for Devontae Smith and Madison. No, I wouldn't. Jake, no, I wouldn't. Poncho Cuts. Poncho, I'd go DK this week. Poncho, I'd go DK this week. Damian, I'd go Burrow. Damian, I'd go Burrow this week. Jilla, 4480. How about trade Hurts for Chase and Etienne? Love it. Jilla, I'd do it. I love the trade. Yusuf, should I pick up Dobbs, Purdy, Geno, or Baker? I'd go with Geno. I'd go Geno Smith. Oh, 555. Yes or no? I get Justin Jefferson. I give up White and Kirk. No, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I understand if you want to, but I wouldn't do it. Daniel, how do you feel about Kupp? Will he be back week 11? Yeah, I think he will. I think he's going to perform better in week 11. By the way, Phil Holiday. Hey, man, big fan. Would like to be a part of your sports betting world. Phil Holiday, you are officially a part of the sports betting world. Butt Fumble Sports just gave you the referral code and the link. So, guys, be exactly like Phil Holiday. DM me on Instagram. Shout out to you, Phil. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday wherever you are. And welcome to the Butt Fumble Sports community. You have just gotten the referral code and link so you can see every bet that I make. By the way, I do want to kind of take a quick moment and just say a big thank you to all you butt fumblers out there. We actually had a big moment of accomplishment. You already see I got the chill bumps going. Texas Tejano. By the way, Schultz. Texas Tejano, I'd go Schultz. Anyways, guys, I found out from our lawyer, I found out from my trademark lawyer, that Butt Fumble Sports and our logo has received a registered trademark from the U.S. government. So we are officially a registered trademark. I'm very, very proud of the fact you can't use our name, you can't use our logo, because in the eyes of the federal government, only we own it. And I'm just very proud of it. Saul, thank you so much. Appreciate the confetti, guys. I know that may be something that to a lot of you, you're like, what's the big deal? It is literally being acknowledged by my own country that my name, my company, my logo is mine. Real great sense of accomplishment. So proud to say that we are Butt Fumble Sports and nobody else can be. So, not even you, Mark Sanchez. Big shout out to all the loyal Butt Fumblers. We would not be the company we are without you. Your support, you engaging with us every day, your loyalty means the world. So whether you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, just know, lots of love for you guys. Lots of love. It means the world that you guys take time out of your day to watch me talk sports. I did not believe that other people would want to hear me rattle on about my sports takes and hear my results from my sports research. But thanks to your support, we are over a year and almost a half into this experience, and it's just getting more and more fun by the day. Thank you guys so much. Now, with that said, let's get back to your fantasy questions. By the way, Josh York, you just got every bet that I make every day, Josh York. Thanks so much for DMing me on Instagram. Tim, Big W. Thanks so much, Tim. I appreciate you. Simi, I'd go Mixon. Doritos, I'd go... Oh, man, Doritos, tough question. I'd go Pollard. Doritos, I'd go Pollard, just barely over Hall, but it's close. Thomas, should I do Achan for Kyron and DeAndre Swift? Yes, I would. Thomas Briotti, yes, I would. I'd do that trade. Casey Royal, trade Chase for Amon-Ra St. Brown and James Cook. No, I wouldn't. Casey Royal, no, I wouldn't. Grady, trade Bijan, or Grady's asking me to start 3. I'd start Breece Hall, I'd start Kamara, and I'd start Mixon. So Kamara, Breece Hall, and Mixon would be the 3, Grady. Matt, I'd start Bijan. Texas Tejano. I purchased me and my grandson a Butt Fumble Sports shirt. No way, Texas Tejano. You are the best, Texas Tejano. So grateful for the support you show us. I'm so grateful. When you get the shirt, make sure you take a picture and post it on Instagram. Can't wait to see it. Concerned Citizen, I'd probably go Rondale Moore. I don't really like either one too much. Quinn, I'd go Kincaid at the flex. Quinn, I'd go Kincaid just barely. It's in part because I don't trust Arthur Smith. I was about to make a really bad Arthur Smith joke, but I'm not going to. Jamin, I'd go Watson. Run the ramp 42. Should I trade Diggs, Jackson, and Davis for McCaffrey, Herbert, and Thomas? Run the ramp, I wouldn't. Run the ramp, I don't think so. Run the ramp, it's close, but I don't think so. Brendan, do I start Foreman? Or Javonte if Khalil Herbert is out? I'd start Foreman. What should I sell Gus for? Maybe Stevenson. Could you get that kind of value back? Maybe. Jake Nast, I'd rather have Mostert and Puka. Jake Nast, I'd rather have Mostert and Puka. I Wetzel, I'd go Higgins. I Wetzel, I'd go Higgins. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you're hitting the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the follow button. And if you're watching over on TikTok, make sure you're a follower of Butt Fumble Sports. We will be doing a subscriber-only show tonight, guys. Another subscriber-only show. We'll actually be doing it on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. We'll actually be doing a subscriber-only show on all of our platforms tonight. So you can watch on any platform, but we will do a subscriber-only show tonight, guys, at like 10:30. So no matter the platform, we will be live later tonight for more Butt Fumble Sports commentary. It will probably be between 10:30 tonight. John, do I start McLaurin or Calvin Ridley? I'd probably start Calvin Ridley. John, I'd start Calvin Ridley. Oh, I actually should say I'm going to watch the debate tonight, so I'll probably be on for the evening show a little bit later. It might be closer to 11 because I do want to watch the Republican national debate because I'm an engaged citizen. If you guys don't know, Butt Fumble Sports is an engaged citizen. I'm not going to tell you my politics, but yes, we vote. Yes, we're engaged. Doesn't matter the political party. We watch debates here because I can't, much like fantasy sports, much like sports, you can't debate if you don't know what the hell you're talking about. So I might be on a little bit later tonight. It might be closer to like 11, but I will do a subscriber-only show later tonight, guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribing. That way you do not miss our show later tonight. Again, we give a lot of personal advice during that show. Marius, thanks so much. Are the Steelers winning? So I really like the Steelers this week. Here's my only concern. The public loves the Steelers. The public is very heavily loaded on the Steelers. Usually when the public is so loaded on something, I like to fade the public. So I might take the Steelers on the money line and then take the Packers on a cover play just to kind of hedge a little bit because I really don't trust the public that much. Tim, pick 2. I'd go, wow. If Drake London plays, I'd go Drake London and I'd go Tank Dell. If London plays, I'd go London and Dell. T-Bot, I'd go Kincaid. T-Bot, I'd go Kincaid. Saucy Zay, I'd go Godwin. Saucy Zay, I'd go Godwin. Josh, I'd go DJ Moore. Josh 1727, I'd go DJ Moore. Duty Tuck, I'd go Schultz. Duty Tuck, I'd go Schultz. Brazzy Yusuf, should I start Panthers defense because Bears don't have a QB? I don't think so. Isn't Pageant going to play? I thought he's played well the past 2 weeks. Griff, I would start Aaron Jones. Yep, Griff, I would start Aaron Jones. C. Ferg, if Chase is out, you think Tyler Boyd would be a good replacement? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, C. Ferg. Mari, who could I trade for Cooper? Maybe Devontae Smith? Maybe? Riley Steiner, getting Pacheco, Saquon, and Rice for Swift and Connor. Riley, I love it. Love that trade. Icy Blinks, don't like either one. I might go Hollywood Brown, but I don't really like either one, Icy Blinks. Danny S, I'd go Purdy. Danny S, I'd go Purdy. Jaguars have been one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL. Mamba, should I trade Dell and Bijan for Moore and Brian Robinson? No, I wouldn't. Mamba, no, I wouldn't. Jordan, bench one. I'd bench Hollywood Brown. Jordan, I'd bench Hollywood Brown. You think Devontae Adams is going to do good? No. Sauce Gardner going up against him. Don't like the matchup. Fast Life Swoop, I'd go Stevenson. Fast Life Swoop, I'd go Stevenson. Guys, we have been live for an hour. I will be live later tonight, probably around 11 o'clock tonight. So make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. Make sure you're subscribing. I will be live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. It won't just be TikTok tonight. So make sure you subscribe. Subscriber only show tonight. So no matter the platform, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you subscribe. By the way, JP, I don't love it. Don't love it. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you're subscribing. I will be live tonight at around 11 o'clock. So if you guys want to join me for probably like a half hour, 40-minute show at 11 o'clock tonight, make sure you subscribe to Butt Fumble Sports across any or all of our platforms. With that said, It is so wonderful talking sports with you guys every single day. I just have a ton of fun doing it. If you guys want all of my bets, every bet that I've made today, every bet that I'll make tomorrow, every bet that I'll ever make sure you DM me on Instagram. All of my bets for the NBA, college basketball, NHL, NFL, they're all available on the SHARPZ app. All you have to do is DM me on Instagram. That's Butt Fumble Sports. Again, registered name now, registered trademark. That's Butt Fumble Sports on Instagram. DM me, Butt Fumble Sports on Instagram. DM me. I'll hook you guys up with a referral code and a link. That way you can get every bet that I make. There isn't one bet that's not available to you guys. Every bet can be seen by you. And again, all of our bets are backed by data, trends, and analytics. It's no gut picks. It's no shooting from the hip. It's all backed by data, trends, and analytics. That's how I come up with my bets every single day. I am so grateful for this audience being as loyal as you are. So grateful for all of you guys being with us. Spencer, thanks so much for subscribing over on Twitch. No matter where you watch, no matter where you subscribe, no matter where you follow, I am so grateful to have this family of sports fans to be able to talk to every single day. I will see you guys tonight at 11 o'clock tonight, guys. At 11 o'clock tonight, I will be back on live at TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. 11 o'clock tonight, guys. 11 o'clock tonight to answer more fantasy questions. And I'll even give out some bets around Thursday Night Football later tonight. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful dinner. Have a great night. I hope you guys stay healthy. I hope you stay safe. And I will see you guys at 11 o'clock tonight, guys. So make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you're with us at 11 o'clock tonight. Until then, goodbye, everybody. See you later.